Hey guys. So I am currently in quarantine, or whatever you want to call it. Um, I am a close contact of two people now that have ended up testing positive for the coronavirus. Um, One, my quarantine would have ended today, but then yesterday I found out that someone else that I am a close contact of tested positive for the coronavirus. And no, I don't have any symptoms. I'm just cold. That's why I'm wrapped up in the blanket. I actually got this blanket from when I worked at the assisted living facility. One of my coworkers was selling blankets to try to raise money for this family. Um, so I bought one when I was working there. So I don't have any symptoms or anything. Like, literally, the only issue that I'm having right now is a headache. And yes, I do know that that is a COVID symptom. But if you guys have followed my channel for very long, then you know that I am constantly getting migraines. So it's not any different than my migraine headaches. Although I have read that certain people who have the headache from COVID have actually described similar sensation to that of a tension headache or a migraine headache. So I'm definitely hoping that it's not COVID. I am also waiting for my stepson to get tested for COVID. I'm not sure if he's doing that today or what, but he has to get tested because he is a close contact of someone who tested positive for the coronavirus. So if my stepson ends up testing positive, then that means that I have to quarantine for even longer. So, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely fine with quarantining if that means that it could protect someone else from getting it. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I've seen COVID patients, I've worked with COVID patients, and all of that jazz, but I kind of hate having to stay home. Like yesterday, I had to order from Instacart, and I would have much rather been able to go to the store in person because I feel like Instacart, even though it's nice to be able to have your groceries delivered right to your house, Instacart does charge a fee unless you're, I think it's Instacart Express or something like that member. And then, of course, I tipped the person who delivered the groceries. And, this may sound like whining, and this is total first world problems, but I hate having to stay home and not be able to go about my daily life. It just really sucks. So yeah, I've just kind of had a shitty week so far. Today's Wednesday and I've literally had a shitty week so far. So yeah, I'm just really kind of frustrated with life in general right now. There's so much going on in my personal life that you guys have no idea, and that I don't really know that I'm wanting to share right now. But I'm also struggling with emotional stuff, and ever since my parents came and visited and then went back to Michigan, I don't know. I'm questioning why I'm in Indiana. I'm questioning why I don't live closer to them so then we can see each other whenever. It's been really hard for me. And as someone who struggles with anxiety and depression, having them go back the whole day after they went back, they left in the morning, and for that whole day I was just really down, and I was not very nice to myself as far as my self-talk goes, and it's not something that I'm proud of, but it's just really hard. I don't have any relatives down here. I don't have any family other than, my mother-in-law, my husband, obviously, and his family, because his family lives in this area. It's hard, and I never thought that I would be the one making a video complaining about being in quarantine, because I'm a pretty introverted person. You may not be able to recognize that because I do share quite a bit of my life on videos and on my channel, but I am a pretty introverted person. I still get like weirded out by filming in front of people. I don't even film in front of my husband, unless like it's like with the pumpkin carving video, I did film him. It's just, I don't know. Oh, I'm hoping that I don't have coronavirus. I do have a phone interview today at 3 o'clock for a hospice position, and they know that I am currently quarantined, which is why it's a phone interview. I just don't know. I've also applied for some non-emergency medical transport position, non-emergency medical transport position, and I will keep you guys updated if I develop any symptoms or anything like that. You guys will be the first to know. And if I do have coronavirus, I will try to vlog, so then like if you guys are curious about what any symptoms are or how it feels from day to day, I will try my best to, like, even if it's something short, like if I'm feeling crappy, it's going to be a short video. I'll just tell you that much, but I can make a video like if I do end up getting the coronavirus. Knock on wood that I won't. But if I do, I will document like step by step what it feels like, what I'm going through, all of that stuff. So anyways, my question today is, have any of you guys had the coronavirus? If so, how did it feel to you guys? Like, hopefully it wasn't the super serious kind where you ended up having to go to the hospital and be admitted and stuff like that. How quickly did you get over it? Have you had any lasting symptoms? Because they have said that like the coronavirus headache can last for a while after you've had the infection. So I'm just curious. But anyways, like I said, if I do end up getting the coronavirus, I will try to vlog and tell you guys what it's like and what I'm going through. If I get the test, I will try to vlog and tell you guys what it feels like if you've never had to get one. I have taken the test before for work, but that's different. It's not like the nasal swab. How they took mine for work was like a finger prick, like when you're checking your blood sugar. So most places do the nasal swabs, and yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video.